Hello, YouTube! This is Latino Nerd coming at you with another edition of Latino Nerd News. Today we're going to talk about, real quick, San Diego Comic-Con, the big DC news. Trailers for Wonder Woman and the Justice League movies have been released. They look amazing. Justice League looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. WB seems like, and DC definitely learned their lesson in the faults of Batman vs Superman. Wonder Woman looks like it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of it's going to appeal to fans everywhere. Maybe might get some hate on the anti-feminist group, but I doubt it. It's looking like it's going to go through every type of person, feminists, non-feminists, and all that kind of stuff. And that's really what Wonder Woman really is: empowering girl power, basically, quote unquote. Basically empowering women to that they can do things without a man. Is the whole moniker between Wonder Woman. But no, that movie looks amazing. Justice League looks amazing. DC is definitely starting to up their game in terms of competing with Marvel. Other than that, I can't wait for those two movies. Those two movies look amazing. Moving on to the WWE, this past Tuesday was the first live SmackDown with the WWE Draft on Tuesday nights. It's going to be really interesting to see. These draft picks really made me question the whole motive and what WWE is doing with their superstars. Because the whole setup, turn off the fan, the whole setup was that because Raw was 3 hours and SmackDown was 2 hours, for every 2 picks SmackDown has, makes Raw gets 3. So it was a little back and forth. But Seth Rollins drafted first overall, with Dean Ambrose going second. Really weird, because Dean Ambrose is the WWE World Champion. So that was really weird. Brock Lesnar went 5th, I believe. It's a lot of strange picks. Intercontinental title went to SmackDown. US title went to Raw. That may change, but I don't think it will. Shield triple threat Battleground may boil over at SummerSlam, and that's going to be interesting to watch, because I think they're going to introduce a second world title onto SmackDown, and then they're gonna do something with either Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, or something with Dean Ambrose. So that's gonna be really interesting to see. Going over to baseball now, Yankees, in a little weird situation. They're I think a game or two over 500. At the time of this recording, they're still playing the Giants. They really should start selling. I don't know what they're doing. They, especially on a winning streak, or on a winning the last few games, winning 2 out of 3 against the Orioles, they really should start putting their players on the market, not vying for that wild card. Because even if this team goes 10-0 for the next 10 games, they're not going to make the wild card. There's just so many better teams out there in the wild card race, and in their own division. They're not even the third best team. You got Toronto, who's home run crazy team. You got Baltimore, who they just took 2 out of 3 out of, but don't take that as anything. Baltimore is here to play. They're competing for a wild card spot. Boston's having a great year, so the Yankees are nowhere near any of those 3 teams. So I think they need to start selling, try to get more prospects in, build the farm, and just start rebuild mode. And it just sucks, because the Yankees are used to winning, not used to actually rebuilding and building within. Severino didn't play as many expected him to play, and that was really disappointing. But I mean, just start trading all the guys like Beltran, release Alex Rodriguez, maybe try to find some prospects to bring onto the team. And finally, Ryan Fitzpatrick remains a free agent. I don't think he's going to sign with the Jets, especially if Geno Smith has a really good training camp in the preseason. I don't think he's going to re-sign even for 1 year. Fitzpatrick's probably going to play the year out see any teams that has any quarterback injuries and do something from there. But I don't think he's going to be a Jet this year, and it sucks because he had a really good year last year, but didn't make the playoffs, and that's really what matters. You can break any record you want if you don't make the playoffs, and have your team there at a time to compete for a Super Bowl berth, even just not even to win the Super Bowl, just to be in the Super Bowl because the Jets haven't been there in almost more than 40 years, almost, and it's insane. So best of luck to Fitzpatrick. Jets are going to be rolling with Geno Smith, looking like this entire year. Bryce Petty, I think, will be solid as a backup. He's not ready to be the full-on starter to throw in, but he's ready to be a backup, I believe. If when he's ready, he'll go in. And Hackenberg is just a project, but Petty's there. Petty's more ready than Hackenberg, and honestly, I don't know what the Jets are doing there with Hackenberg. But that's it for today's Latino Nerd News. Continuing the stream on Sunday tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button for more. I did a live stream last night of a WWE 2K16, so check that out. I'll put that in the description below. Other than that, have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.